Well, hello everyone. It's me, Shira, Psychic Medium, and I'm very excited tonight. I have some great news. I will be announcing the winners of the contest that I was running, and very excited to be able to announce that tonight. So before we get started with tonight, I want to make sure that you guys can all hear me and see me. So if you are in fact watching, please make sure to indicate that you're here and simply say that you're here, and I will, I'm going to be sharing this right now, so give me 1 second, and I will share this. Let's see here, second, because we will be starting this momentarily. Just bear with me. Make sure this is showing up here. Okay, let's see. Okay, looks like some of you may be here right now. Hold on 1 second. I see some of you coming in. Would love to know where you guys are coming in from in the interim while I am sharing this. And if you could share this to your page, share this with your friends if they would be interested in learning about psychic mediumship and development. And give me 1 second, I'm almost there. And let's see. Okay. Perfect. Okay, looks like I'm there. So, all right, let's see here. Trudy, she's coming in from Long Island. Trudy, can you see the comments up top? I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh no, Lisa, can you guys see the comments that you guys are writing? If you can't, let me know. Let's just see here a second. Can you see the comments? Just reply yes or no. Oh, good. But can you see it on top? Like, can you see it with your picture, Trudy? Like, Trudy, I'm seeing Long Island, New York. It doesn't look like it's being shown on this side. Can you guys see it? Yes, you can see them? Okay. All right, great. Because on my end, it definitely doesn't look like it. So appreciate it. Let me just keep going over here. More of us are joining. My name is Shira. I am a psychic medium here in Long Island, New York. I can't wait to see who is here with us. Give me 1 second. Okay, you can see your pic. Okay, but can you see your comments? So let's see here. Lisa, I see your name. It says I can see my pic, but can you see it says I can see my pic next to your picture? Can you see that I have posted right now? Let me know, yes or no. Otherwise, I will restart this. It looks like Spirit is playing with me again. So I want to make sure that you guys can all see this. So Lisa, let me know if you can see this. Okay, so perfect. Okay, good. So let's see who is here. Once again, my name is Shira. I am a psychic medium. I am out of Long Island. So Trudy's here. Yes, she can see it. Fantastic. Where are you coming in from, Trudy? Joanne says she can see and hear me. I love that. Okay. Diane, what's doing? Where are you guys coming in from? Terry, perfect. You can hear me perfectly. That's fantastic. Hey, Jess, hope you're feeling better, sweetie. Okay. Trudy says she's coming in from Long Island. Adriana, I'm not sure where you're coming in from, but feel free to let us know. Okay, Lisa is coming in from New York. Diane, all the way from, is that Cheyenne, Wyoming? Wow, that's far away. Okay, Adriana's close in Limbrook. Trudy, we've got in Long Island. Joanne's coming in from Oceanside. Hey, Jamie, excited for the winners. Such an awesome experience. Yeah, I'm psyched too. I can't wait to do the drawing and show you who wins. I'm very excited for this. And let's see here. Okay, yes, so you can hear. I'm just scrolling through some of the comments, making sure that we're getting to everybody. Terry, coming in from Valley Stream. Awesome. And Jess, you're feeling better, I hope. I'm seeing a yes there. Let me keep scrolling here. Hey, Sue. Hey, Joanne. Oh, hello. If you guys just noticed that, my Siri just went off on its own. So talk about Spirit.
Good evening, Shira.
Oh yeah, that's good. It's saying good evening to me. I didn't even acknowledge it. Gotta love spirit. They are all over the place. Okay, perfect. Jess, you can see it on display. Everybody's in agreement. Yes, you can see. I love that when we can all see clearly. Hey, Marilyn. Okay, Louisa's here. I'm seeing Louisa. Let's see here. Hey, Jenny, I can see you. Marilyn, I've got you. Pedro's coming in from Long Island. What's up? Nice beach pic. Is that Ellen coming in from Selden? Great pic, Ellen. Let's see here a second. Rodell's coming in from Brooklyn. Love it. Carrie is super excited. I'm excited too. Karen's coming in all the way from Florida. So hey, Karen. Let's see here a second. Hey, Sue. Hey, Ellen. Okay, Carrie is also coming. It just did it again. It's saying good evening to me. Good evening, Siri. Apparently, Spirit wants to really let us know that they are here. I love it. Okay. Let me see who is here as I'm trying to scroll. Hey, Louisa. Hey, Mary. Thank you so much for joining. Tonight, we have a really exciting night. I'm getting to announce the winners of the contest. Margaret. Hey, Margaret, she says she loved her reading today. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you so much. It was really my honor to channel everyone for you. So thank you again for coming down. Mary's coming in from Howard Beach. Love the Howard Beach crew. So tonight will be announcing the winners of my contest for my 8-week psychic mediumship development class. And those of you that are in Long Island and you're able to come down to my class, you sent me an email. Let me know why you wanted to win. This was a contest specifically for parents whom have lost children. And it was an opportunity, if they're chosen, because Spirit knows that they need to be in this place to develop with me at this time. So, hey, Melissa, thank you so much for joining. And what's up, Tina? Thanks again for joining. Love the flowers. So I'm very excited. There is 33. Ooh, I'm seeing 33 here. I love that number. 33333. I just had that today symbolically for one of my clients today who would see 33 all the time when his loved one was on the other side, somebody named Jeff. And looks like I'm supposed to be announcing that because he's probably still around us. Now, tonight I'm going to talk about the winning people. Okay. And the question's already starting. Hey, Gina, 1111, it's your spiritual awakening. When you start seeing 1111, it's the time for you to wake up. Means synchronicities start occurring more rapidly. You will start to notice more coincidences that really there are no coincidences, but you will start to notice more of these things happening where you're introduced to the right person who will lead you to the right opportunity, and so on and so on. So let me give you an example. When those of you are looking for assistance, right, and you turn to your loved ones and you really want their help. So I had an experience where I was driving my car and I was a new mom at the time, not really thinking so much and sleep deprived completely, and didn't realize I didn't have gas in my car. And I took the car out anyway. And as I was driving the car, okay, I ran out of gas. Not a great thing, but I had my infant daughter in the car with me. So that scared the heck out of me. Now, we were stopped on a main road. So I was so concerned we were going to get hit. I grabbed my daughter, rip her out of the car seat, throw her into a stroller, put on the blinkers, hoping we don't get hit in the process. And I'm literally saying to Spirit, I need an angel right now. I need an angel right now. Help, help, help. Don't hit the car. Don't hit us. I need an angel. Do you know I turn around and a man had walked across the street to help me, an older gentleman. I don't know where he came from. His name was Angelo. I asked him, what's your name? He says to me, Angelo. I looked at him and I was like, oh my God, I really did ask for an angel. And they really delivered. So when you ask for help and you ask for guidance, your loved ones are around you. So Trudy's saying she found a feather on her kitchen floor and then a dime. You gotta love that. Spirit is really working your awareness to let you know that they are in fact with you. So now for any of you that have questions, I'll be happy to answer questions tonight as I feel called to. So please make sure to ask questions. And And I will let you know that if you are looking to attend a live event with me, where it's a gallery reading, it's an exciting, fun event, I will be at PieCraft on March 21st. That's the PieCraft in Wantagh. So if you have an interest in wanting to see what psychic mediumship is about, and you want to get some great food at the same time, and then possibly some messages for you or your loved ones that are with you, then come down to PieCraft. Hey, Melanie, where are you coming in from? Carolyn, I see you're here. We are also appreciative that you do live on Facebook for us. Oh, my pleasure. I got your private message, Carolyn. I didn't respond back yet. I saw it. I love it. I will definitely respond back. I was running in circles. Sorry. Let's just see here a second. Oh, very welcome, Gina. Okay, so Melanie's coming in all the way from Texas. Thanks so much for joining us. Wow, how's the weather down there? Here it's been pretty darn good. You love the amethyst in the back? It's one of my favorite stones. I absolutely adore it. It gets great energy off of it. So I suggest those of you that are into working with crystals or having them around you just because you like the feel of them, the look of them, amethyst is always a great crystal. Now, oh, it's pouring. Okay. Got it. Well, you know, rain brings good luck. So enjoy the rain. Glad you love the crystal. Thanks so much. So I also want to tell you, aside from PieCraft on March 21st, I love being a part of fundraising events. And I do have a fundraiser coming up for Relay for Life out of Yorktown. So that's Westchester County. If you are interested in learning more, make sure to follow me on Facebook and also go to my webpage. But if you follow me on Facebook, you will get notified that where I will be for Relay for Life in Yorktown, and that's Sunday, March 26th. It's always an incredible experience. The energy up there, the people up there are amazing. I always find that that group really has an amazing experience, and I have an amazing experience being a part of it and just being able to deliver the messages, because the people that attend the Relay for Life fundraisers are truly remarkable individuals, and I just feel fortunate to be able to work with them. So thank you, and I hope that you guys will come down and support them, because they really do have a great message and a mission in helping people that are having cancer, have cancer, or have had cancer, and their family members associated. So it's really something wonderful to be a part of. Laura says, hi, Shira. Absolutely love seeing you on Saturday at Tara's, checking in from Maryland. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. Patricia's coming in from Lynbrook. Thank you. Love. Thank you, Melanie. That's all the caffeine. That's all the caffeine I'm getting. And lately, if it's not Dunkin' Donuts, it's unfortunately, well, fortunately, I like McDonald's tea. They give it to me also. So, okay, Barbara says, oh my goodness, I'm from Yorktown Heights. How cool is that? Yup. Come down to the fundraiser Sunday, March 26th. You'll get to see me do my work in person and get to feel the energy of the space. It's really simply incredible. Thank you, Melanie. Yep, the energy, absolutely. So if you guys have questions about psychic mediumship development or anything regarding that and things that you have questions on you want to learn about, feel free to ask me. I've been fortunate enough to be doing this work for some time now, and I haven't encountered every single situation, but I've certainly encountered enough and more than most individuals. And as a result, I'd be happy to give you my guidance that I've received from Spirit. So let's see here. A few questions are coming up. Oh, Carolyn says, if you haven't booked a phone reading, people, do it now. You owe it to yourself. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Carolyn. Marilyn says, what's a crystal that wards off negativity from other people? Garlic? I'm just kidding. Negativity is negativity. If you don't think about it, you won't attract it, Marilyn. But if you feel better from a safety or protection standpoint because it makes you feel better, then I would tell you to get yourself black tourmaline, if you're going to wear it, is a great one. Also, black obsidian is a great one. Rose quartz, surprisingly, is great. Malachite, those are all great stones that you could use. You can wear them as jewelry, have it in your bra, have it in your pocket. Some people carry tissues in their bras. Most women in the spiritual community carry crystals in their bras. So, God help their husbands when they lift their bras off and everything falls out. It's like, woo, it's a free-for-all. So, Joanne says, you did my meditation earlier and you connected with Angie, felt so overwhelmed, the tears rolled down your cheeks. In a happy way, just saying thank you. Oh, thanks, Joanne. So if you guys want to have an experience like Joanne had with the meditation, I have channeled a meditation from Spirit just for you. So if you go to my website, ShiraPsychicMedium.com/meditation, or simply just go to my website, it'll prompt you to enter in your information, and then it will take you to the meditation page. You too can meditate for free. Do my meditation. It will take you through a beautiful experience where you connect with your loved ones. And like Joanne, you too can connect with your loved ones. Set the intention and they will deliver. It's a beautiful meditation. Spirit gave me the words, so they knew what they were doing. So if you want to get on it and you want to connect, by all means, please do so. Melanie wants to know, do I do group readings? Yes, love doing group readings. They're some of my favorites to do. I love the energy of working in groups, large and small. So if you want information on that, just go to my website, ShiraPsychicMedium.com, and click on the readings tab. Okay, so Jessica is saying, my 1-year-old son kept saying my grandfather's name, who's on the other side, yesterday. I think he notices when he is around and is now being verbal about it. Yay, I love that, Jess. You just made my heart sparkle. I love that. I think that's so incredible because kids are such beautiful proof of the fact that life really does exist, because they are pure innocence, nothing but of love and integrity. And when they connect and they say it and they have no recollection or would not have a knowing because you haven't discussed it prior, it's just simply so beautiful. And I hope you all get to experience that at some point in your life. Lisa, thank you so much. Thank you so much for following the journey. Please continue to do so. Spread the word. Share this with your friends, guys. Share it to your timeline if they're interested in learning about psychic mediumship development. I will be making my announcement tonight for the winners. I'm very excited to do so. So any questions that you guys have on psychic mediumship, how it works, things going on in your life, feel free to ask. And if I'm called to it, I will definitely answer it. Trudy, your loved ones are, in fact, always around you. Cheryl, thank you. I'm so spiritual and amazing energy. Thank you so much, Cheryl. I'm really definitely spiritual, but, catch me on the wrong day and I'm definitely dropping an F-bomb. So it is what it is. I'm human, And, oh, you're totally welcome, Marilyn. Okay, so Elena, you missed what's happening in Yorktown Heights. We don't want you to miss this. So, Relay for Life fundraiser in Yorktown, Sunday, March 26th. Follow me on my Shira Psychic Medium page on Facebook or on my website. The details will be up shortly. If you hit follow or like, you will be notified of upcoming events, and you'll get all the details on it, where it's a gallery reading for Relay for Life. It's an incredible fundraising event, and it's one of those events where if you just show up and be a part of it, the energy in the room feels incredible, and it's always an exciting experience. So I would definitely encourage you to attend and tell your friends too, because the profits, the majority of the proceeds, go to a really, really incredible cause. Thank you. You love the amethyst. That was my home goods find. Not too shabby, right? So let's see here a second. How do you receive messages? That's what Melanie wants to know. How do I receive messages, Melanie? If you're asking me or if you're asking you, just clarify and we'll go to that. So those of you that are asking questions if their family is always around them, if you are thinking of them in the moment, they are in fact around you. As soon as you think of them, it's like an instant connection. It's like, boom, the thought you sent signaled them, and they're always around you. So a lot of times they're thinking of you when you're thinking of them. So just know that. Let's see. Lisa says, do you only do psychic medium or do you do future psychic readings as well? Psychic medium means I do future also. So I know that might be a little confusing, but I do future as well. Yes, absolutely. I think it's a shame if you're not able to work that side of your brain also. You should be able to be fully encompassed and be able to work the mediumship side of your brain and the psychic side. Okay, let's see what else is here. Okay, so Melanie says, when you see spirit, do you see them as in real life or shadows? I see them as kind of glowing shapes around me. So it depends on the spirit. Some will come in more defined than others. Others will come in really as a bright you, head, shoulders, eye socket, arm gestures, emotions, like that. And then I'll also see them in my third eye. So it works in different ways. Okay, let's just see here. We got a lot of comments and I'm trying to see. Oh, Ellen, I can't wait to try the meditation. I've been setting intentions and it's crazy how it works. It totally is, right? I love that. Set your intentions daily. You'd be fast. You would see how fast things come true for you or happen for you when they are good intentions, positive-based intentions, because your words do have power, so use them wisely. Carrie says she looks at her phone when it's her daughter's birthday, 5/12. It's amazing. Isn't that amazing? I think it's just unbelievable how that works. It's like you're immediately attracted to the vibration of the date. Megan says she highly recommends the group reading. Thanks, Megan. Really appreciate it. Love the work you do, says Patricia. Please know how many lives you touch. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Sometimes I forget that, so thank you for the reminder. Sometimes we just get so used to doing that we forget how many lives we do touch, so thank you. Oh, Megan, you got a phone reading Wednesday? Awesome. Can't wait for that. Okay, so Melanie, I hope I answered your question when you said you were asking me on how I see. I answered it in a few different ways for you. And do you do group phone readings? Cheryl, do you mean like a group reading in terms of like over the internet, like Skype? Because if that's the answer, yes, we can do that. If it's on multiple conference calls, I think that might be a little difficult. I'm sure it could be done, but I think it'd be easier if there was a visual. And let's see here a second. Ellen wants to know when I'm going to write a book. Well, Ellen, I started writing things down recently. I started jotting things down. I started writing down, it's funny, not the airy-fairy stuff. I started writing down the stuff that makes you laugh, the stuff that makes you think. That's what I started writing down because I feel like when I write a book, I'm really going to write a book. And those of you who know that I will write a book know how I will write a book. I do have a master's in communication, and when I need to articulate, I will. So when the timing is right, it will be compiled. I hope to write more than one. I'm a little scared for what the output is. Patricia says, do you do group readings? Yes, I do group readings, absolutely. If you haven't shared this onto your timeline, please do so. The more people that watch, the more people that become aware. Part of my ability to be able to communicate with you, one of the gifts that Spirit has given me is the ability to wake everybody up who has conversations with me just through an energy exchange. And as a result, people who start to watch and follow, they start to wake up and their spiritual awareness increases as well. I've noticed with every single one of my clients, so it's really very, very exciting to watch the process on how Spirit interacts from your family and my family to help you grow and open your eyes to their connections and to more things around you than what you currently know. Melanie is asking, how do I receive messages? Melanie, every single sense that I have, I receive from. So all of the clairs, I use all of my clairs to receive messages. I hope that helps. Let me know if that helps. Do you teach the future side in your classes as well? Yes, Lisa, that is included in my classes. I only have a few spaces left for my classes that are beginning on Thursday, March 2nd. It's an 8-week class. It's 8 consecutive weeks. You do learn some incredible techniques to be able to connect to your loved ones, and you do learn future as well. But I don't work with tarot cards, so if you're looking for a tarot teacher or an angel card reader, that's not my deal. That's not me. I don't personally believe anybody needs them. I believe they're a great tool if you want to use them, but I teach you that you don't need it. Okay, so the classes are in Uniondale, which is in Long Island. So if you're interested, please let me know. I only have 2 spaces left, and I am literally sealing this class up. Melanie wants to know if I've worked with other mediums. Yes, I have. Yes, I absolutely have. Sometimes fantastic, other times not so much. Okay, let's see here. Melissa says she's been told she has a large third eye, but not sure how to engage better and become aware of what I'm seeing. Okay, that, like, I don't even know where to go with this. I'm laughing because the perverted side of my mind is thinking like that's like a guy with a pickup line being like, how many inches is my package? Do you know what I'm saying? I've got a big one. Melissa, if you know my sense of humor, sorry, bear with me. It doesn't matter how big or small a third eye is. We all have a third eye. It all works. How you can engage it and become more aware of it is by working with meditation, taking psychic mediumship development classes, doing yoga, sitting in silence, letting the light outside hit you. Those are all things that can help you to activate and develop your third eye. So hopefully that will help you. And don't mind my, innuendos, but I certainly can't help myself. That just made me laugh. So I hope you appreciated it also. Hey, Lisa. Oh, you're in Florida now. Okay. Wow. Very nice. Hey, Jess. Thanks so much for joining. Where are you guys coming in from? So if you haven't shared this, please share this to your pages, to your timeline, so that other people can know that you're talking with me, Shira Psychic Medium, and that you're getting answers that you have about psychic mediumship and development. I'll also be announcing the winners tonight, so please stay tuned. I'm very excited to do so, and I'm really excited that you guys are watching. Okay, Melissa, you got it, right? Love it. Always makes me laugh. Now, things that, I love to talk about with mediumship and psychic mediumship is, let me just see here a second. Carolyn says, Shira, you helped me with a scary retina appointment today. I was calm because of you. I felt my son was calming me because of what you told me in the reading. I love that. I'm so glad that that helped you, Carolyn. That is really, magic to my ears. So thank you so much. When it comes to mediumship and it comes to the psychic world, there's typically been a stigma in the past about how psychic mediumship has been perceived. Some people perceive it as good. Some people perceive it as not good. I would tell you, if you're going to a very reputable psychic medium, you would understand that love would always be at the focus, and that really the information that would be coming through would be to do so to help you at all times, never to harm you. So if you ever leave from a mediumship class or a mediumship session with anybody and you feel unnerved or unput, dismiss that part of what has been told to you, push it to the side, consider it BS, and move on. Okay, because I have personally experienced it myself by some so-called wonderful mediums, and they weren't so wonderful in the moment. Okay, so just know that if it insults your soul, it's not for your soul and not of your soul. Okay, so make sure you know that when you're connecting, it should be love-based. Do I do my classes through Skype as well? Yes, Lisa, I definitely do. So there is an opportunity to still join. My class starts Thursday on March 2nd. Okay, let's see here a second. All right. Cheryl says, I had a reading just about a month and a half ago with you. You're amazing, and your insight is helping my family in an investigation surrounding my brother's death. Thank you with all of my heart and soul. Oh, I'm so glad that helped. So glad. Thank you so much for letting me know that. A lot of times I give the messages and I don't get feedback. So you giving feedback like that really does make a difference and lets me know that the information they give is helpful and that I'm doing my job with spirit to serve spirit and serve humanity. So thank you so much. Okay, Diane, that makes sense. Good. Jess wants to know, how many angels does she have around her? I definitely feel protected. Jess, can you count to infinity and beyond? Because you have a boatload of energy and angelic beings around you, and so does everybody else. So just know that you have a team around you. Okay, let's see here a second. Susan, you feel like you're being blocked. Go for a healing. Have an energy healing. That's a great way around it. Have a Reiki session, a reconnective session, an IET session. If you are feeling that you need a healing session with somebody, I would tell you that I do reconnective energy healing. And It's my own kind of healing that I've incorporated. I am a Reiki master as well, but it kind of falls under the tier. So as a result of that, if you're looking for a distance healing, which means it's not in person, it's actually remotely, okay? I do that. You simply lay where you are and I send the healing distance-wise. And it's incredible the sensations that you have and the blocks that people feel they are removed as a result of it. Or you can come down in person and have a healing as well. Just make an appointment by calling 516-362-7440 or go to my website on the page that talks about healings. And you can find out more information because the healings really do make a difference. As Ray says, hello, sweet friend, Shiratic healing is the best. Thanks, Ray. That's what I call my healings, Shiratic healings, because Spirit gave me the name. Hey, Marilyn, how you doing, sweetie? I love all the crystals you've been buying. I think you need to go into business with all of those, and I might be buying. Hey, Joanne, thanks so much for the love. Okay. Let's see here. Jess says, will I get back into Reiki? It made me so sick when she was giving healings in person and in distance healing. You were getting sick. Jess, you have to learn to shield yourself and ground yourself before you do healing work. Okay, that is key. I would say really learn that first before you delve into it. Okay, that will make all of the difference for you. You won't be so exhausted. Okay, let's just see here a second. Michelle says, hi, Shira. I had a group session with you 2.5 years ago, and you told me you felt I was pregnant, and I was and didn't know at the time. We weren't even trying. Woo! Hallelujah. Congrats, Michelle. That's so awesome. Thank you so much for letting me know. So excited for you. Very, very exciting. Okay. Linda says her stepson, Tyler, has been seeing 3 cardinals at work. He would like to know what it means and who it's from. Linda, I will tap into that in a bit, but loved ones usually come through with cardinal energy, meaning they use the cardinals as a reference of that they're around. And he should literally close his eyes when he sees it and let the first information that comes to his mind, that will be who it is, okay? Yes, you have angels watching over you. You absolutely do. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry, but know that you do have angels watching over you. Okay, so Marilyn, you're thinking of doing that. I'm buying pieces I'm called to. You need to come see me. All right, awesome, girl. Whenever you want, let me know. You were getting visits from Spirit and telling my clients messages. Maybe I need to see you for a tune-up. Totally, Jess. If you feel like you need a tune-up, come in for a little R&R, a little reconnection, a little reading. It's a nice duo. You can do the both at the same day if you want, or you can separate, whatever works for you. But I will tell you, it does help. Okay, and if we're called to do more of a shielding with you, we will. Okay, and when I say we, I'm referring to me and Spirit. So for those of you that are interested in seeing me live and connecting with your loved ones, or at least have the opportunity to connect, Piecraft, I will be at Thursday, March 21st, and then classes are starting Thursday, March 2nd. Very excited, 8 weeks. I love teaching the classes. This is one of my passions. I don't do it that often because of scheduling, but when I do it, everybody who does it exceeds their expectations with their ability to connect and know information in advance. It's pretty darn amazing. So let's just see here a second. Okay. Any other questions? If I'm drawn to it, I will definitely answer it. Okay, speaking of other things that Spirit wants me to go into today, some of the things that they're interested in having me discuss would be forgiveness. Forgiveness is one of those things that it's probably one of the hardest lessons for most people to learn, including myself, but we all have to live and learn to move forward and forgive at the same time. Listen, if you forgive, that doesn't mean you have to spend every single day with the person, but know that you are keeping them in your highest thoughts and not thinking ill of them, wishing them well, even if they've scorned you, because your well wishes will help shift them and shape their their demeanor and change them from less light to more light, and know that they too are learning and it's experiences for them. And we're all here playing a role in which we learn and experience different dynamics so that we can learn from one another and our soul can grow and evolve. That's the whole human experience. So when you feel called to help somebody and you don't know why, do it. Okay? It's a blessing. Please do so. Right. Oh, totally. I will you got that, girl. That is, we are on that, right? Jess says classes are incredible. Thanks, Jess. Hope you're feeling better. I don't know if I mentioned that before. I saw that you weren't feeling too well. Ellen says she is still freaked out that her loved ones watch her during sex. They're not hanging around and judging me, are they? Well, they're rating you on a scale of 1 to 10. And since I know you, they're probably going 10 plus, 10, 10, 10. But if you want to know what Ellen's talking about, you can read my latest blog posting on my website. If you go to my website, ShiraPsychicMedium.com/blog, and you can read some of the crazy things that Spirit has told me and laugh away and know that it is true, but it is kind of funny in the process. So thanks for mentioning that, Ellen. Okay, definitely, Ray. I'm definitely going to Skype you in as a sitter. Okay. Matt wants to know, will he be having a problem purchasing his home? There does feel like there's a delay on that, Matt. I will tell you, I do feel a delay on that. Diane, you've been trying to forgive and you feel you're not doing it good enough. You know, it is a work in progress. Don't beat yourself up. Just know with every day, it can only get better. And as time passes, you will forgive more and more. And the forgiveness that you have brings not only forgiveness for the other person, but gives you peace of mind in your ability to forgive. Because anger harbors disease and disease. So because of that, you really would like to forgive if at all possible. I mean, who wants to come back and do another lifetime working on forgiveness? It's a hard enough lifetime as it is. Okay, Marilyn wants to know with how to deal with a negative boss who bullies everyone. What I really want to say, I can't say. Spirit's saying to me I can't say it. So, but I will tell you, Marilyn, that you can change the energy of the space by bringing in selenite, the crystal selenite, into the space. That's always helpful to put it in the corners of the room, or at least the corners by your desk, okay? And to constantly think positive about the boss. Find that one thing every single day that's positive about this boss, whether it's that their teeth are white, okay? Or that they drive a nice car, or that somewhere in that ridiculously small head of theirs, there's something really nice in them, and it might just be their mother. That's okay. Think nice about that, okay? Because as you start to build the vibration of positivity around that boss, you'll either move away from the boss or the boss will move away from you. And that's exactly what you're looking for, isn't it? So let's see here a second. Sorry, so many comments coming in. Marilyn says, I didn't know you were on right now. My dad is around me now, and bam, you're on. Topic forgiveness. Forgiveness. No coincidences, Shira. Yeah, totally no coincidences. I don't believe in them. Spirit puts it through, and they're up pushing through. Okay. Oh, you're not better, Jess? Sorry, girlie. It gets better. You know, it's going on right now. Lots of shifts in the energy. A lot of people are getting sick. The more sensitive you are, it seems that people are getting more and more sick. I'm trying to scroll, so just bear with me here. I'm multitasking. I used to multitask in my prior to the spiritual life, and I was much better. But since I involve spirit into it now, it seems to slow things down. How do you will a spirit into your life? So Megan wants to know, how do you will a spirit into your life? Megan, be more specific on what you're looking to attain by doing it, and I will definitely give you an answer on that. Hey, Nicole, let us know where you're coming in from. Marilyn needs a black tourmaline. Or 30 of them. Just kidding. No, yeah, I love black tourmaline. It's a great crystal. They're great for grounding too. For those of you that don't know what I'm referring to, grounding is the ability to reconnect yourself with the earth. And when you do so, your clarity of thought is more at ease. It's very simple to connect. It's simple to have clear thought at work, clear thought while driving. You need to be grounded. So that's really, really important. Okay, let me just see here a second. A few more comments are coming in. Marilyn says you will definitely try. Okay, that means you're going to do it once and then fail. Don't try, just do, Marilyn. You know how it works. If you're trying is to fail, so just do it. Every day, think of one thing, one tiny thing about that boss that drives you out of your freaking minds, and think one thing. There's got to be one darn thing that you can think of that's great about him or her, and you'll get past it very fast, okay? So I'll never forget working in the past, and a boss was driving me crazy. I would talk to their relatives on the other side. Be like, could you help me out here? This has got to change. So talk to your boss's relatives, okay? You don't have to know their name. Just be like, Grandma, Grandpa, Mom, Dad, for this boss, I need some help here. They're driving me out of my mind. I'm trying to think positive, okay? Please help this boss see another way, see another light, a positive light. Please shift this boss in a positive direction. Ask for their help. You'd be surprised how quick Spirit is willing to help if you simply ask for it, okay? They can't intervene all the time without it because of our free will experience here. So make sure you do. If you haven't shared this yet, please share this on your timeline and let people know that you're learning about mediumship or psychic work, or you have questions and maybe they have questions too, okay? Okay, let's see here a second. Joanne says, after you forgave someone, is it still okay to have a shield up? Look, you got to do what you got to do. But as soon as that shield starts to dissipate, I will tell you that you'll feel less resistance between you and that person because the shield blocks, which in essence creates a little bit of that resistance, meaning like the energetic barrier can't penetrate. So let's see here a second. Nicole is coming in from Rockville Center. Hey, Nicole. Okay. I know I saw a spelling on this. I totally missed it. There was even a pronunciation. You were trying to help me out. I missed it. I was a bit behind on that. So I know you're from Levittown. Awesome. Thanks so much for joining us. Okay, great, Marilyn. I'm glad you will. Marilyn, the other Marilyn, is suggesting that you use black tourmaline. So she's a fan of it. I'm a fan of it. Might be worth picking some up. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. We're going to see who's the winner soon. So if you haven't been watching, please make sure to share this. I will be announcing the winners very shortly. I am waiting for a specific time that Spirit has told me. So please stay with us as we're talking more about psychic mediumship, as I will be announcing the winners tonight. But they do want me to wait, and I think it's because they're waiting for somebody in particular to sign on so that they will know that they're winning. Okay? So I trust Spirit. Trudy wants to know if Reiki is a good idea. Reiki is always a great idea. Maybe not necessarily for career, full career, but always is a great idea, okay? Learn it. If you can teach people, that's fantastic. Reiki is one of those things where it's a little challenging to make a soul living just on it, okay? So don't be disenchanted, but go in full knowing that it's a great skill set to have, but you'll probably need other things to bring to the table with it or a couple with it. Josh, you're playing the cello and listening live. You're getting inspired by all the Spirit talk. Can't wait to have you in the class. I have a soundtrack. Oh my goodness. Play, girl, play. I wish I could broadcast it right now. She's an incredible cellist. Carolyn wants to know, does my husband ask for readings? Absolutely not. Okay, we are so polar opposite on that. It's hysterical. I think he purposely likes to push my buttons, you know, and get my goat going. And he'll be like, it's only one time around. I'm like, sure it is, babe. You're going to laugh when you replay this conversation after you passed and you see that your wife knew what she was talking about. And he's like, oh, one time around. I'm like, you keep thinking that. You do you. Hey, Helen, thank you so much. Signing in from Howard Beach. What's up? I don't know if I'm saying this right. Is it Jadranka? I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but hi, how are you? Do you have to be on to win? You're at work and sneaking your phone out. Well, leave it on just so you can hear. I will be announcing it soon, Carrie. Okay, you're very, very welcome, Trudy. For those of you that are interested in connecting with your loved ones, but you don't necessarily have the money to get a reading. Go on my website, ShiraPsychicMedium.com. Click the link to sign up. It's this pretty box that comes up. Put your email in, put your name in. It will lead you to the meditation link. Do my meditation. It will connect you to your loved ones, and you'll be able to connect through the form of meditation, and it's a beautiful experience. I know Joanne had commented before. She teared up and was crying through the process. Good tears, all positive. Do it for yourself. Spirit put it out there for you. Okay? Let's see here a second. How is, let's see, I missed a couple here. Sorry about that. Just scrolling. Okay, Margaret is Margie. Okay. I said it right? Okay, good, good, good. You know, sometimes I think I say these things wrong, so. Wow. Okay, Cheryl, I love this. You were on a weekend getaway this weekend, and you saw a spirit in 1800s clothing. The building was 225 years old. It's amazing. Can you tell me about it? I don't know if I'll be able to tap into that. That experience sounds incredible itself, but I would say to you, when you're in a space, you can be picking up on the energetic resonance of the space. So you can be picking up on the spirits that were there. Were you seeing them with your eyes wide open, or were you seeing them with your third eye? I would love to know that, Cheryl. Okay, let's see here a second. Okay. I don't know what you're saying, Jess, about your mother being alive. Yep, just not a loving maternal figure. I hear you. Everyone's got one of them. So, you know, on some level, whether it's maternal, grandmother, friend, coworker, colleague, there's always a challenge placed in our lives from time to time in order to teach you to have forgiveness, also to teach you to set boundaries for yourself on what you're willing to tolerate and not tolerate. Many of you, I read, have environments where their bosses are very difficult with them. I mean, extraordinarily difficult. And they're there because they need the money and they feel like they're helping, but they're in a financial constraint. I would say to you, for those people that are dealing with a boss like that, because it seems like several of you are, I would say to you to keep sending positive thoughts. Think of that one thing that you can possibly think of about your boss that's positive. And if that doesn't work every single day, start looking on the job boards. But Spirit is always with you. They're teaching you to tolerate things and not tolerate things. It's up to you on your experience. Okay, so I'm going to start with some of the winners. I'm not going to show you all of them yet, but I will tell you that I have them in here. Okay, in my favorite mug. Why fit in when you were born to stand out? If you're seeing this, this is meant for you. You were born to stand out. Okay, somebody says, Amy says, does Spirit have all of their memories? Yeah, of course they do. They have access to all information, past, present, and future. So let's see here a second. If you haven't shared this, please share. You can let people know about psychic mediumship. I'm Shira. I'm a psychic medium. I'm here in Long Island. Let's pick the first winner, shall we? I'm super psyched. There's lots of names in here. The first winner of my psychic mediumship development class. It's 8 weeks long. It's a $500 value. It's really underpriced just so that you'll be able to attend, but it's free for you. And the first winner is, dun, da, 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 and it's a man. Matthew Wick. Matthew Wick, you are the first winner, and you will be able to come to my psychic mediumship development class. It's 8 weeks. Congratulations, Matthew. Everybody give him a round of applause. Woohoo! Roundy, roundy, rounds. Very excited to have you a part of the class. You will get an email from me because you emailed me, and you will get an email with information on how you can register to attend, okay? So very, very exciting. Let's see here a second. Nicole says she feels the heaviness in a room when people come into the room. What do I do? Are you talking about dead people, Nicole, or alive people? Okay. Marilyn, I know you offer different levels of mediumship. What level are you? I am certified in automatic writing and channel. I would really say, Marilyn, if you were taking my class in all seriousness, I would place you in my beginner class simply because of the foundation work. If you take a class with mine, you have to start in beginner because you need to learn some of the foundations that are not taught in other classes that I teach. It doesn't mean that your skill set is necessarily a beginner level. It just means that's what's a prereq for me that will get you to where you need to be. I have very different levels coming into my class, varying levels. Some who are in the beginner class who they really could be advanced by the time they're done with the class. So just know that. Let's see here a second. Okay, Joanne says, congratulations, Matt. I hope you got that. Marilyn, I want to say yes to that, okay? Linda, that's your husband. Okay, my husband says thank you. Okay, awesome, Linda. Very, very excited. Jen says, congrats, Matthew. Okay, alive. When people, okay, Nicole's saying alive. So the room gets heavy when those people walk in. Do healing on them. I would literally start doing energy healing on them, and I would get them a massage, tell them to take a bath, take a load off, or tell them to go outside. That's a good one too. He's very happy, Linda. Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you again. You're very, very welcome. You are very, very welcome. So picking number 2. Picking. Let's see here. Who's going to be number 2? The second winner for my Psychic Mediumship Development class, you will be notified by email as well, is Miss Evelyn Garcia. Miss Evelyn Garcia, you have won a space in my Psychic Mediumship Development class. So thank you so much. And I will send you an email to the email you sent me. Okay? Welcome to the class. Get ready to wake up your mind with me. Nicole, you're welcome. Thanks for the purple heart. I really, really appreciate it. I'm in Nassau County. I'm very close to the Coliseum, actually. Very, very centrally located. Oh, I'm so happy, Evelyn. Yay, our winner. So if you haven't congratulated Evelyn and Matt, please make sure to congratulate them. They are now a part of my Shira's Psychic 8-week mediumship development class. It is very exciting. It's intensive. Be ready to work, but it will be worth it. Jess, a phone reading with me. If you're doing 30 minutes, it is, I think it's 95 maybe. And if you're doing an hour, it's the regular price of being in person. So you can go to my website. I have all the information there on my website. Just go to the readings tab under ShiraPsychicMedium.com. Joanne says, congrats, Evelyn. Okay. Okay, Susan says she's feeling alone. Well, I can tell you, Susan, there is always a team of angels around you. So please make sure that you know that you are never alone. There is never a moment. Simply think of your loved ones and they are right there with you. Jess says it's worth every penny. Thank you. Thank you so much. Marilyn says congrats. Nicole's saying congrats, Matt and Evelyn. Very, very good. All right, thank you guys. Okay. Let's see here a second. Marilyn says her friend keeps seeing a shadow, which looks like a monk in the middle of the night when she gets up to go to the bathroom. She even sees a rope around its waist and a hood. It's probably one of her guides, Marilyn, that's around her trying to make her aware. So, you know, you have guides from all different realms, all different experiences, people you know, people you don't know. You know them on the other side, but the side of you here does not remember them. It's their job to work with you. So, Rodell says congrats. Linda says congrats. I'm getting heart faces over here from Susan. Susan, you're not alone. You have a team. Know it, own it. You are fully supported by the other side as well. So, Jessica, you're saying guide. Yep, totally. I'm with you on that. All right, let's pick up the number 3, the third winner for the 8-week Psychic Mediumship Development class. Let's see here. My website is Shira, S-H-I-R-A, PsychicMedium.com. I'll put it up here real quick and then I'll give you the next winner. It is this, here a second. Okay, there we go. If you need to get to my website for the information, that's where it is. The third winner for tonight for the 8-week Shira Psychic Mediumship Development class. Drum roll. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, third winner. Patricia McHenry. Patricia McHenry, you are officially a student of mine. Welcome to the class. And you will receive an email from the email you sent me letting you know with registration materials. So Patricia McHenry, welcome. Okay, let's see here a second. Very welcome, very, very welcome on that. Okay, so Susan says she's seeing the number, same number all the time, 734. What's the meaning? Well, I got this trusty little app here, okay? Let's see here a second. You guys can get this app. Doreen Virtue puts it out there, angel numbers. I should get royalties on the fact on how much I refer this, but it really is a very helpful tool. Angels and ascended masters are watching over you, ensuring that everything goes well, especially concerning new ventures and relationships. So I hope that helps you, Susan. 734. You can get the app on the App Store. I don't get paid for saying that. Maybe I should. Okay. Let's see here a second. Alrighty. Ray, I saw your text. Got it. Okay. Okay, congrats, Patricia. Everybody's saying congrats. Very good. Let's see here a second. Margaret, I'm seeing your question, but I don't feel the energy yet. As soon as I feel it, then I will let you know. Okay? I don't want to just say something to say something. I have to really feel it. Okay? Yay! So happy. Very excited. Welcome to the class. Should we call you Pat? Patricia? Patty? You name it. You let me know. Woohoo! Marilyn's saying woohoo. Very good. Okay, Marilyn sees 7s and 11s. When I see 7s, I interpret it as luck. Those are a very lucky number for me. That's how I use 7s. 11s, that you're awakening. You are waking up to spirit. Okay, so the contest was, I've been announcing it for a few weeks now, was if you lost a child, if you are a parent that lost a child, you would have emailed to enter this contest to win a space in the 8-week Psychic Mediumship Development class. Okay, so let's see here next. Liz says her soul sister. Very good. Very excited. Very, very happy. Okay, we've got a lot of congrats coming in. Okay, Marilyn sees lots of numbers. Numbers are frequencies. Numbers is how you work with spirit. They will start to identify a person, a thing, a feeling associated with a number, and you will always start to resonate or gravitate towards that. Patricia, soul sister, love it. Well, now you guys are part of my family, and we're all soul sisters, with the exception for Matt, who's going to be a soul brother, okay, who's just one. So if you join our spirit family, you are always involved in events and always excited to be a part, and we just don't lose touch. That's just how we work. So very, very exciting. Okay, well, this is why you got to follow my page, so you'll find out about exciting events and contests I do, because I love to give back, and I really do feel that everybody can connect, and it's just an honor for me to be able to help people do that. All right, Patty, Patricia, Pat, all good. Cool, very cool. We'll see how we roll in the moment. Jess says, congrats to the winners. So wonderful. Yay, I'm excited. All right, so should we move on to the next winner? What do you think? Dun, dun, dun. That one? Nope. That one. Okay, the next winner is, thank you, Marilyn. I love to pay it forward. It's a blessing. Next name, Susan Snyder. Susan Snyder, you are now a class member in the Shira Psychic Mediumship 8-week development program. I will email you the details. Congrats, Susan. Very excited to have you as part of our class. She is number 4. And incidentally, 4 is the number for angels. So I am very, very excited to tell you, Susan, that you clearly have angels all around you who have put you in this class. So very, very exciting. Joanne says, you go, girl. Very, very good. Let's see here. Barbara says she sees 9/11 on the clock quite a bit. Now, 9/11 comes in a lot. Sometimes it comes in from people who have had 9/11 related deaths, and they will see it. It's not a bad thing. Sometimes people who are police officers see 911 a lot. It is what it is. They're in blue. They see it. But from an angel number perspective, the 9/11 basically is, it's important to keep your ideas positive and your thoughts positive in the moment. So Spirit's trying to remind you, stay positive. Your positivity makes all the difference. Okay? Everybody's saying congrats, Susan. Patricia is saying God bless everyone. And now this is how we do things, because when the energy gets great, everybody is excited. Everybody is succeeding and winning. And you know what? Everybody succeeds. You'll start to affect other people in your lives and their lives. It'll be a domino effect of everybody with positivity. So please make sure to spread the love. It's so, so important. Nicole says she always sees 333. That for me is my number for Jesus and Mary. When I start seeing 333, it's also my reconnection number. It's working with those ascended masters that are working with you. Okay. You're very welcome, Barbara. Nicole is saying congrats. Very, very good. Okay, so very nice. The next winner, they want me to take a question after this. So I'm going to make sure if you have a Q&A or a question, feel free to write it now so that I can go to that after I pick this next winner. Okay. That way, you'll know, okay? Let's see here, Susan. Hey, Susan, thanks so much for joining. Okay, the next winner tonight for the 8-week Shira Psychic Mediumship Development class is Terry DePinto. Terry DePinto. Very excited to have you as part of our class. You will be emailed with all the information. You have to fill out some registration paperwork, okay? All right, so question. I will tell you that those of you that are asking questions about loved ones on the other side, if they are well or unwell, they are well. We're the unwell ones here. We're the ones who are suffering, who go through different obstacles to learn. Everybody's saying congratulations. Oh my goodness, everybody's saying congratulations. Ellen says she has a bird on her glass door every day for weeks that knocks on my door. Same bird. My whole family says good morning to it. Is that my dad or grandmother or someone else? Father figure. It's a father figure, Ellen. Father figure, okay? He's not the bird. He's using the bird to let you know that he's around you. So thank the bird, okay? It's doing its job. Okay. Susan, okay, Susan's saying, hi, Jen. Linda says, congrats, Terry. Oh my God, we are a winner. That's Terry. Terry has won. Congrats. You will receive an email, Terry, okay? And lots of congrats are coming in. I'm really, really excited for you guys. This is going to be an amazing, amazing class, and I'm so glad to be able to be offering this to you. It is jam-packed. So far, we have a bunch of winners here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 winners so far. You got frozen. You heard 3 announcements. Who did you miss, Melissa? Well, we've got Matthew Wick. We've got Evelyn Garcia. We've got Susan Snyder. We've got Terry DePinto, and we've got Patricia McHenry so far. So all of those people so far have won a space in the Shira Psychic Mediumship Development class. Very exciting. Okay. Okay. Ellen, great, because we say good morning, Dad, when we see the bird. I love it. That's fantastic. So Diane says she's been waking up around 2 or 3 in the morning. Could that be spirit? Yes. That's definitely a spirit connection. For myself, I get woken up quite a bit during the night when spirit's really close, or they have an agenda that they need me to know something about a person, a situation, a spirit, whatever the case may be. When you start developing more and more, when your mind is at peace in the middle of the night, it's like a free-for-all. They all start coming in. You learn to set boundaries of what happens, but yes, you tend to get woken up in the middle of the night when spirit's there. The veil is thinner, so to speak, and your mind is at rest. That's the key. Nicole, is your husband's family upset with what's going on? So there's a little, I would say that there's a little bit, going on there. But they're talking about things being corrected on some level, okay? I don't know if you guys noticed on my end, I just got full with spirit. It became all pixelated. That's spirit coming in front, okay? Let's see here. Holly says, congrats to all the winners. Very, very exciting. Okay, I feel like I've missed a lot of things here, so let me just keep going. You're very, very welcome. Am I doing it again? The class, Susan, am I doing the class again? Is that what you're asking? Let me know. Margaret, you're seeing color. What does that mean? Explain, Margaret, where you're seeing the color. Be specific with me so I can be specific with you, okay? You love all the happy energy. Who wants shitty energy, right? Do you want to be around crappy energy? Do you want to be around positive energy? Because it all rubs off either way. So do you like good energy or bad energy? I'd rather be around happy, optimistic people because it's going to rub off on me and then I'm going to be happy and optimistic and the next person I touch their life is going to change in a positive direction and then that person's life is going to change and so on and so forth. So choose to be around positivity and you're going to choose a happier life for yourself. Melissa's saying congrats to all. Well, we have more winners coming through. Okay, let's see here a second. Stacy says, how wonderful for the winners. Shira's class is absolutely amazing. You will absolutely love it. Mwah! Heart, Stacy, thank you. Diane, very, very welcome. Marilyn, I'm seeing a question. What can you tell us about upgrades when sleeping? Marilyn. Okay, let me get on my channel self. Bear here a second with me. They're talking to me about you wanting to know about why the pieces feel like they're broken or that the upgrades are not completely fully intact when you're sleeping, if you would understand what I'm saying. They're also making me feel that when you are receiving the upgrades, you feel like they are not active in the moment, okay? And as a result of that, you're getting discouraged. You are not discouraged. You should not be discouraged because they're making me feel that the updates or downloads, the activations that you are perceiving to occur, some are actual reality ones, other ones are perceived ones, meaning they aren't actually real. They're just ones that we're believing to be. So you have to decipher between both. Okay, know that when the activations are in fact real and heart-based, okay, or the upgrades, so to speak, while you are sleeping, you will feel the residual effects of them in a positive notion, not a negative notion. So I hope that helps, Marilyn. I just quickly channeled that for you. Okay. Susan, okay, yes, the class. I will be doing this class in March. I don't know the next date. It really depends on my schedule. I've got a lot on my plate right now, so I like to commit, give you all that I've got to give, and then we'll see where we go from there. I do this, when I have time to effectively be a great teacher. I don't want to be the teacher that only gives a little. I like to be able to give you a lot. So as a result of that, I don't teach every week. I teach it in a section so that everybody can thrive in a certain amount of time, okay? Joanne says, okay, a few weeks ago, she was woken up by someone, a male, pulling on her toe. No words, just waking up, got frightened and said, please leave. Was I wrong to send him away? No, Marilyn, you're woken up, Joanne, you were woken up out of your sleep. You were not meant to not be afraid. Like that would scare anybody. I mean, if you're woken up out of your sleep, I don't care who you are. No, you're startled. You're in a sleep state. That happens. I'm sure that he's not completely gone. I'm sure that he just wanted you to know that he's around you. And perhaps he's going to be looking to communicate with you. And he might not be such a negative thing. It just might be that it startled you. Okay. Megan wants to know if she's having some unexpected house renovations. Will this turn into a huge project? I hear yes and no because there's something about a wall going to be coming down. So just know that there's something with a wall that we're going to have to deal with. It looks like all the sheetrock's getting removed, and then it feels like there's a decision that the wall gets pulled out, but there would be permitting, so which would have to make that a bigger project. Okay. Margaret, back to your question about seeing colors on the wall when you close your eyes. Okay, let's take it a next step. Okay. When you're seeing the colors and your eyes are closed, is there a person in the room with you or not? Answer me on that, okay? Susan wants to know, do spirit get upset when you don't visit them at a cemetery? No, not at all. I will tell you that your loved ones are in a state of consciousness. They are energy, okay? Free form, in a fluid motion, energy. You don't have to go to the burial site in order to grieve them, pay homage to them, love them, respect them. Just simply have a conversation with them, even if you're on the toilet, okay? It's the mind-to-mind connection that's so important. The where, the when, or the how doesn't matter. Simply that you're doing it is all that really matters, okay? So you don't have to go to the cemetery. Most people don't want to go to the cemetery. It sometimes has a sad or eerie feeling. I don't blame you for not wanting to go. You can have the same connection in your home. Okay, so, oh, Spirit was playing with the broadcast. Did you guys notice that? Okay, I don't know if it did it on your end. Wow, hello, Whiteout. You see what just happened there on the screen? Lots of spirit around us. Patty wants to know, how do you know you are an intuitive? Well, everybody is a psychic on some level. Everybody has the capacity. So everybody is innately intuitive. It's just a matter of flexing the muscle. So if you don't work it out, you're not going to develop to the level that you should be at, okay? So you all have potential to do so. Okay. Let's see here a second. Job question, Jess. Please tell me what you see with my current job. Will they choose me for the upcoming position? I don't like to give bad news, but I will tell you I'm feeling like you'll have a different opportunity, not necessarily that one. Margaret, to the question. You see a color like lavender on your cubicle wall at work. I see purple and royal blue when I close my eyes. What does that mean? Please and thank you. Okay, so purple for me, normally when I see purple, that's spirit. Okay, when I'm seeing purple on a wall, there's spirit around that person. Also, purple is an indicator of, depending on the shade of purple, lavender, lightly intuitive, beginning their development processes. Dark purple, really established in their development as well. It also depends on how you interpret colors. Royal blue, a communicator. That is somebody that can communicate effectively. So those are some of the colors I use. For me, I also see blue with healing. So everybody is different. It's how you interpret colors that matters. Eileen wants to know, how soon after someone passes can they come through? Seconds. They can come through within seconds. Okay, my dog came through 30 seconds after he passed. Okay, people come through within seconds. There is no time-space continuum. That's just us. We set their boundaries. There really are no boundaries. All right, we have more winners I'm going to get to, but there's a few more questions that came through. Helen says, here we go. Spirit can use electricity to get your attention, but what about water? I've been woken up to water trickling in my bathroom several times, and I have a strange feeling when that happens. Helen, have a house clearing. Get somebody to come in and clear the energy of the space. Spirit normally doesn't play with water unless they're a nuisance. Have a house clearing, okay? Nothing to be concerned about. I just personally wouldn't want that energy in my house because not a bad energy, just a nuisance, okay? Jennifer says, if and when I ever get my divorce, are me and my kids going to be okay? You can stand on your own very easily, Jenny. It's just when you want to do it, okay? Nicole says her phone keeps going out. Is that spirit? I would tell you if it's charged, yeah, it's definitely spirit. If you lost the charge because it had no charge to begin with, that's an electrical issue. But if the spirit's just doing it like what they were doing with my phone, making Siri go off, yes, that's spirit playing. Okay. Susan, there is a maternal energy around you guys, so just let you know that. Margaret, nobody has to be in the room for spirit to be in the room, okay? So hopefully that helps you with your question. You got it, definitely. And you said you're in the office seeing lavender with people, eyes open. Yeah, you know, there is energy of spirit around. And I will tell you that also it is, a lot of times you're knowing the energy of the space. Brian, thanks so much for enjoying. I love when the guys come on here. Usually it's a Tupperware party with me and the ladies. And considering I don't cook, but I will buy Tupperware just because it is what it is. Hey, Tina. Okay. Marilyn, you saw that, right? You saw it go out for a moment, the energy. Well, the energy is increasing. So I'm feeling the energy of spirit coming around, and I'm going to diffuse it for a moment. So just bear with me here. Very, very strong energy stream coming in. And that one that I'm not going to play with. So we're just going to move that along. Okay. What does a large orb, translucent yellowish in color, just in mid-air in our basement mean? It disappeared only after 3 seconds. It's just your loved ones being around you. The color doesn't necessarily mean, it's just you're able to interpret the energy that way. So you would see it as an orb. Okay. Very welcome. Very, very welcome. Okay. Jess, are you supposed to do professional work alone or with partners? Alone, babe. There will be partner relationships at different points, but it really feels primarily alone. Okay. Not a bad thing. Independence is a great thing. Okay. Let's see here a second. Dad's girlfriend recently passed. Will you be able to communicate with her? Holly, start talking to her immediately. Don't delay. Okay. What does a green orb mean? Okay, Laureen. So this is a question I have for you, or just a statement. Okay. If you have an iPhone or a smartphone and you see a green orb in your picture, okay, know that it's the smartphone, okay? It's a glitch with the iPhone. Please don't be deceived by a bright green orb in the phone. This is a technical glitch. I'm so sick and tired of mediums saying that, oh my God, that's a spirit friend. It's a green orb. It's a technical glitch, okay? When the phone hits the light, it refracts. You get a green, bright orb. Photographers know what I'm talking about. Google it. Look, you'll see it. Orbs are very different than the ones I'm talking about. So if you're one of those people and you believe there's a green orb and you believe it's spirit when you're taking a picture and you're holding the phone into the light and you're getting a refraction, move the camera away from the light. If the green orb is still there and you're out of the light shining into the camera lens, then that's spirit. But if it's coming in because the light is going in, okay, then it's a different story. Then it's a glitch. Let's be real here, okay? Let's see here a second. Hopefully that's your answer for you. Okay. Let's see here a second. Okay, somebody has a question. Penny, boyfriend reminds you a lot of your grandpa, who was like a father to me. He's never met him because I met my boyfriend 2 years after my grandpa passed away. I'm curious, does my grandpa like my boyfriend? Does he think we will get married? I would say that the similarities are there for a reason, okay? And that they are influenced by the other side and giving you qualities that you would love and recognize of your loved one being a part of the selection. Does not necessarily mean that you will have to get married to that person, but they are involved in helping you have that experience. Okay. Eileen, hopefully, oh, yes, you're welcome. Okay, so I see the comments coming in. Helen, totally welcome. Have a clearing, okay? I would bring somebody in for that. That's not something I do. If you need somebody and you're in the Long Island area, I can refer people. So feel free to reach out for me on that. You can send me an email if you don't have anybody. I don't make a commission off of the referral or anything like that. I'm just trying to help you out. So, okay, let's see. Margaret, I will get to you on that question. He has to make his energy really present to me so I can say yes or no definitively, okay? Very welcome, Jess. Okay. So let's see here a second. Let's pick another winner, shall we? I'm very excited to pick our next winner. Okay. Let's see here a moment. Okay. I will get to this question in 1 second. The next winner is, here we go, Donna Porter. Donna Porter, you are the next winner in the Shira Psychic Mediumship 8-week development class. Yay! Very psyched for you, Donna. I hope everybody is cheering and excited for Donna because she is now a winner, okay? So let's see here. Keep asking the questions. I will get to them. And let's see here a second. Let's see here. Joanne says, congratulations. Diane wants to know about, do I see a remodel of a house? Does it help to visualize and asking angels and God for help? Yes, absolutely. You should definitely ask the angels and God for help, because as a result of that, they will bring you what you need. You be resilient and keep asking and determined, and you will get what you want. You just have to have patience. That's all. Okay. Up, Susan saying, hey, Alyssa, we have a community here. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. Marilyn, Shira, you are so helpful with prayers to clear stagnant energies, attachments, and other types of energies. I say the prayers you gave me often, even closing portals. Clearing and cleansing is so important. Sage is awesome. Love sage. Anytime I do a group event, there is lots of sage there. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is saying hi. Okay. You're very, very welcome, Margaret. Okay, Penny, you saw a random blue balloon fairly low to the ground and there was no one around. I've been wondering if it's been a spirit. I would tell you spirit would bring it around you in order to see it. Okay. It'd be interesting if you start to have dreams about it also. Okay, so lots of congratulations for Donna coming in. I'm seeing them now. Very, very exciting. And okay, Carolyn wants to know, do I feel a difference in spirits of Christianity, Judaism, Islamic cultures, etc.? The difference I feel is when they tell me who they are, okay, like they will say to me a lot of times, there's a Jewish connection, there is a Catholic connection, there is a Muslim connection, an Indian connection, right? Only for the simple purpose of identification on who they are, because in essence, once they leave the physical realm, our beings, our bodies, the faith criteria is no necessarily longer with them. It's a part of their cellular memory from when they were here, but on the other side, their love, regardless of the religion, okay? Okay, let's see here a second. Lots of energy here. Okay, I'm gonna pick the next winner because Spirit's starting to make my head spin, so we have to get this moving along here. Let me just reground, okay? And for those of you sending energy at me, it's not necessary. I appreciate it, but it's not necessary and it's being deflected. Okay, next winner is Melissa Santos. Very, very exciting. Melissa Santos. She is the next winner of the Shira Psychic Mediumship 8-week development class. You will be contacted via email. So let's count this out here. So far, we have got Donna Porter, dun, 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 dun. Terry DePinto, number 2. Number 3, Patricia McHenry. I'm not going in order. Number 4, Susan Snyder. Number 5, Matthew Wick. Woohoo! Number 6, Evelyn Garcia. Okay. And number 7, Melissa Santos. So we are getting somewhere. We've got lucky 7. Very, very exciting. Okay. Somebody's asking me some crazy questions about darker stuff. I'm seeing them. I'm choosing to ignore that. I don't entertain those type of things. So sooner you don't entertain it, the better your life will be too. Alrighty. So thank you, Marilyn. Okay. Okay, Susan, she's got a really cool question here. I love this question. So how does being a medium help you in your everyday life? That's what Susan wants to know. And if you ever have worries or anxiety, do you get reassurance from people that have passed that all will be okay or not? Absolutely. So Susan, I would tell you, how does it help me? Let me give you an example. Driving on the freeway. I'm going too fast. Spirit goes to me, slow down, Shira. I have a tendency to go fast, not just in driving, but in everything in life. And I'm like, slowing down, slow down. Then I start to rev up a little bit more because I'm impatient. Then I hear, slow down, Shira. I slow down. 30 seconds later after I hear that, whoosh, a cop goes right past me and catches the person in front of me. Okay? Same thing happens 2 more times. It was the end of the month. The cops were out. They were looking at a ticket. Spirit was protecting me. So that's an example of how Spirit helps on a day-to-day basis that you would not necessarily expect. So yes, Cass said, best class ever. Thank you so much. Marilyn, thank you so much for acknowledging the gift. So that's how Spirit helps me. There was also a second part to the question. Let me just see it here, Susan. You were talking about if having anxieties, do I get reassurance? Yeah, I definitely get reassurance. There are some things that I am meant to experience just like anybody else, meaning I won't know certain things for myself, but then I have friends around me and people around me who will kind of clue me in if I'm not seeing something myself. So for that, I'm very, very grateful. And then Spirit will clue me in also. Melissa's excited. Okay, so let's see here a second. Yes, I mean, I would love to bring everybody through. I see those of you that are asking and sending questions. Nicole, you're back. Was that Spirit? Yeah, isn't it crazy what Spirit does, Nicole? Very, very crazy. So how about we pick number 8? Winner number 8. I'm very excited to do this. Okay, I'm going to take my selenite wand. I'm going to mix around the numbers. Let's clear it. Let's pick somebody. Okay. The next winner, Miss Joanne Latruglio. Miss Joanne, you are now a classmate in the Shira Psychic Mediumship 8-week development class. You are a winner. So I will send you an email with all the information. Very, very exciting. Okay. Let's see here a second. Okay. I love you too, girlie. I'm so excited you're going to be taking the class. Lots of heart and loves to you because Spirit wants you a part of it. Spirit knows it's time for you to be a part of it. That's why they have chosen you to do this. So thank you so much. I'm so excited. All right. Keep asking the questions and I will definitely be bringing up information for you. So let's just see here a second. I'm looking at the questions coming in. Everybody's congratulating Joanne. This is exciting. Alrighty, so next, they want me to ask another question. Who has a question? Put your question up there. I'm going to answer a question before I get to the next winner. That's what Spirit wants me to do. In the interim, I will tell you, if you are looking to meditate, go to my website, ShiraPsychicMedium.com. I'm going to put the link up here right now. Go to my website at ShiraPsychicMedium.com, okay? Put in your information. It will bring you to the meditation page. You can connect with your loved ones for free. For those of you that say, I don't have the money, I can't do this, and you put every obstacle in your way, I'm giving you a free way right to connect. Do the meditation. You will love it. You will connect with your loved ones, okay? Alrighty, here. Let's see. Okay. Joanne, you're very welcome. Let's see. Margaret, if you have to be asking that question, I think you should think about that one, okay? When you feel like it's legit, you don't even have to ask, okay? Very exciting. Okay, Nicole Z. Hi. She wants to know, do I feel cardinals or pennies found are spirit or just a coincidence? I look for signs for my grandma and don't ever feel like I get any. I don't believe in coincidences, Nicole. I don't. I believe everything is strategically planned out from the spirit world, and it's just a matter of us catching on to it. I believe that simple pennies, cardinals, they are representative of spirit, meaning your loved ones are using that as a device to get your attention, to yield you information that they are around you and supporting you, okay? But you have to be aware, and they try over and over and over to get to you, okay, and to get you to know that they're around with you, all right? So, Susan, that answer would be yes, okay? Okay, Alyssa says, Jen, I'm taking her class. We can all go together. Sue, your mom is always around you. Talk to her. Thank you. Thank you for spreading the love. Okay. Very, very welcome. So let's go to the next winner, shall we? Ooh, as I'm pulling the tea. Very good. Okay. Spirit's apparently excited as much as I am. All right, here we go. Next one. All right. Here we go. The next winner. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. Bear with me. Katie Yoniak. Katie Yoniak, if you are watching this, you are in fact a winner to attend the Shira Psychic Mediumship 8-week development class. You will be notified via the email that I received that you are in fact a winner and will be able to take the class. So thank you so much. Let's all give Katie a big round of applause. All righty. Very exciting. Nicole, okay. Nicole, you said you felt your body go up while praying in church, then you jump back. What is that? You, girl, are connecting on higher levels. I love it when you bring your spirituality into your religious practice because light is light. It doesn't matter the religion. Light is light. Everybody's saying congrats to Katie. This is very exciting. Laura Marie, very exciting. Yay, everybody giving Katie lots of love. And Monique, I'm seeing your questions, but I have to feel them come forward close to me in order to give you the answers, okay? Jen, you can hear her scream with excitement. Okay, very good. Linda, congrats. Everybody's saying congrats to Katie. So this is very, very exciting. See, it feels good to do good. We all get excited about this. This is how class with me is like. It's a very empowering experience. You are going to exceed your own expectations. You're going to help yourself, help other people at the same time, and we all collectively grow together. It's really a beautiful experience. I cannot wait till Thursday, March 2nd. So, Jess, I believe I answered the question before to you that there's going to be another opportunity that comes in, okay? So everybody's saying hi and hello. Lots of congrats for Katie. So, Margaret, oh, thank you. Well, you know what? Just doing my part. Every little part that anybody can do to help each other, it's a good thing, right? So let's see here. The next person. Let's count this first. Wait a second. What are we up to here? Katie, number 1, winner. Number 2, winner, Joanne, not in any specific order, okay? Number 3, winner, Terry DePinto. Number 4, winner, Donna Porter. Number 5, winner, Melissa Santos. Sue, you're too cute. Love it. Okay. So the next